Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for January 2023. I do hope you guys have a good new year. I am gonna take a second here like I normally do just to remind you that this is a general reading and it may not resonate with everyone. Also keep in mind that the monthly readings are a bit predictive in nature, so if these events are not occurring for you right now, they could very well occur in the next several weeks. So you may want to check back and see if they're happening. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. Spirit, what would you like Aquarius to know for January? Oh, look at that, Aquarius. You are starting out with the Queen of Wands. Look at you. All sexy and what have you. I like it. Action-oriented. Some of you might be starting up new businesses or side businesses. You might be taking a new job. Or you might just be glowing up, getting yourself out there dating. Could be a physical attraction that's going on. It's crossed by the Nine of Swords. Interesting. You're worried about it. Whatever it is that you're doing here, you're concerned, you're worried. You're not showing it, I can tell you that. This is keeping you up at night, though. It's keeping you concerned and worried and stressed. I feel like you're hiding that, though. You're not letting other people see it, because on the outside, you look very calm, cool, collected. But on the inside, yeah, you're not. Now, in the past, we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, for a lot of you, you might be out, dating again. Or you might be getting ready to do so. There's an ending here. There's a loss. So it could have been, like I said, it could have been with a job, or it could have been in a relationship. Queen of Pentacles is generally my married king or queen. Some of you may have divorced or being divorced, or you could have ended a relationship, ended something here. In the past, there's been a feeling of loss, though. Now, why is all this happening? The Knight of Cups. Because you either want to offer love to someone, or you want someone to offer love to you. Perhaps it's already happened. Let's see what's on your mind. Show me what is, okay. The Star in reverse. So what's on your mind is, you know that you need to heal. You know that your emotions are not completely balanced. And I do feel like there's something here that you were really hoping for that didn't come about. Yeah, there's something that, a wish, a hope that didn't happen, didn't come about. Let's see, and you may be giving up hope on something too. So that's what's got you worried. That's that Nine of Swords. Let's see what might be happening for you in January. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be setting some boundaries here in January. You might be a little bit defensive, but I definitely see you setting some boundaries. I see you open to discussion, open to looking at options, but definitely more boundaries. Let's see how you're showing up here. Queen of Cups. Yeah, so I have all four queens on the board. Now, they're all in the upright except the Queen of Pentacles. And that tells me that your disappointment had to do with a commitment. It had to do with commitment. And it also tells me that you are ascending, Aquarius, because you're ascending into that Empress energy. Yeah, because the Empress encompasses all the queens, and each placement of the queens is your energy. It's the current situation, what's happening in December, and your past. And your past is done, okay? So this occurred in the past, all right? Now you're showing up here as the Queen of Cups, which means that you are showing up looking for love, open to love, and very loving and nurturing. It also shows me that you're extremely psychic right now. Yeah, so you've had your come up. You're alluring and beautiful and like sexy as hell. Whether you're male or female, this is just the energy. So even if you're a male, this means that you would be ascending into that emperor energy then. But just take it not as male or female, but the energy. It tells me that you've learned boundaries. You've learned how to be open and yet have good boundaries, and that you want love in your life. You want love in your life, and that you're very perceptive right now. Okay, and also that you're giving love to yourself. This Queen of Cups is sipping on her own cup. So, you know, oh, you can't see that, can you? Let me see if I can move it a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is very perceptive. So I feel like you are encompassing all of the queens. You're ascending. Let's see the energy coming towards you. The Empress. Didn't I just say? Yeah, the Empress. So you've got the Empress energy coming towards you. You're ascending. Now, as far as people, this could be Taurus or Libra that could be coming towards you. This is abundance. This is ascension. This is, you know, having it all. Let's see Spirit's advice. Pregnancy for some of you guys. So if you want to be pregnant, January is going to be a very fertile time for you. If you don't wish to be pregnant, use precaution. Let's see Spirit's advice. Page of Swords. Okay, so Spirit's saying that you need to communicate. There's something here that you need to look out for. You need to watch for, be aware of, keep an eye open for, and also communicate clearly. Let's see your outcome. Could also be that someone is watching you. Eight of Swords in the reverse. In your outcome, all this overthinking and worry that you've been going through, it's going to be done. It's going to be over. Yeah, I like it. You're freeing yourself from that energy. Bottom of the deck is the Fool. Aquarius, your reading is phenomenal. I want to be an Aquarius right now. Now, this is underlying energy, and it speaks to new beginnings. It's like taking the risk, taking that leap of faith. There's an innocence to this, just, you know, jumping into this. So I like this for you. This is so good. So let's clarify. Oh, okay. So conflict got you to this point. Conflict got you to take action. It got you to this point where you've decided to take this action. There's been growth, but you dealt with somebody that there was a lot of fighting, a lot of mind games, a lot of conflict, possibly some narcissism, some ego. So that's probably why the worry, the concern. Let's see. Nine of Swords. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Six of Coins. Yeah, there was secrets. Somebody who may have been given their energies to more than one person. Yeah, you were dealing with somebody that's playing a lot of mind games, had secrets. They kept you worried and upset a lot. Let's see why the Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody spoke the truth. Somebody came out, spoke the truth. It was probably done impulsively. There could have even been an argument. It led to the conflict. Why is the Knight of Cups here? And it led to loss. Okay, so your outcome is the Eight of Swords reversed. Your causative factor is going back to this. So the why all this is happening is because there is going to be an offer of love that is going to cause you to feel a sense of freedom, that's going to free you from this energy of all of this turmoil. I feel like you're manifesting it. Let's see why the Star is here. Because in your thoughts, it's almost like you're giving up, like you're losing hope. Yeah, you've gone, maybe some of you may have gone through a little bit of depression. You've really kind of looked at the past. You've gone through a lot of sadness here. And that sadness has to do with a wish that you had that was not fulfilled. There's healing that's going on. And that as you heal, you know that you have to heal. And now as you're healing, that healing will bring optimism. You're beginning to open up to the idea of love. And that's what's going to cause this ascension. So let's look at January. Let's look at January for Aquarius. Okay. All right. So we have the 10 of Coins reversed. We have the Death card in reverse. We have the Hermit. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Four of Wands reversed. We have the Page of Cups reversed. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Eight of Coins reversed and the Ace of Swords. Okay. So in January, we see you moving into your power here because you are an air sign. And so you're going to encompass that energy, that queen of that energy, right? So you move into your power in the month of January. And there's a sense here of you having been sparked into this ascension because of this person, dealing with this person. Now, you're getting there through a very painful way, and I see that, but it's caused you to put in boundaries. You might be a bit defensive, but you're in your power. You're open to listening to what people have to say, but at the same time, you're not going to be putting up with any bullshit from anybody. And I can see that very clearly. So there's been a development. It's like you experienced the loss. You kind of got yourself back out there. You begin to feel, the vibrancy of yourself again. And you may have even gotten burnt a few times in that. You've gone on a little bit of a roller coaster emotionally. And now you're in your power. You've learned some lessons. You're in your power. And you're using discernment here. Okay? It's because of this ending of a long-term connection. But you're still holding on to a little bit of that energy. Okay? So there's a little bit of holding on to this ending. I do see you doing a lot of introspection in about the second week of January. almost shutting off from other people, not really talking to others, just really doing a lot of healing, trying to figure things out. Things from your past, things that you're still holding on to, having to do with this ending that you experienced. And really looking for the answers, really soul searching here. So January is going to be a time of deep soul searching for you. And I do think that this ending, you're going to resolve a lot with this ending. I see you holding back your emotions with the Page of Cups here. There may be an apology that you were hoping for. You're realizing you're not going to get that apology. You're realizing that there is someone who is not going to come forward. They're not going to apologize. They're not going to extend themselves. And I feel like in about the 3rd week of January, you resolve that within yourself because you've done so much healing and soul searching. I also feel like you pull back from that energy too of giving. I see by the end of January, you making a decision, and it is a very clear decision. And I see you moving away from something that does not work. Yeah, you're going to cut out something that is not working. It's going to be after you resolve this individual that didn't come forward, or the situation where you never got an apology. It was a situation that didn't work out. I see you making a decision here. That decision is going to be made with a lot of clarity. Now, for some of you, you may initiate a conversation. Some of you will not. But there is going to be, by the end of the month, absolute clarity in this situation. And it is causing an ascension for you. Yeah. So this month is really more about you than it is about anybody else. Let me see why the Queen of Cups is here. Now, in this particular deck, the Queen of Cups is sipping from her own cup. So you are giving yourself the love that somebody else was not giving. Hold on, a card fell. If I can find it. Which is the starting point for all love, by the way. And it's a very empowered position. All right, we have the Knight of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands reversed. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I see communication. I see communication, and I see not fighting, not something that you're not standing up to or fighting against. And then I see a new beginning. So I feel like you are not fighting for a player. There's somebody who is in and out. You've learned or are learning to love yourself. You're open to love. You're very psychic. You're very perceptive. And you've learned that somebody is going to be in and out. And you're not going to fight for that. You're not going to fight for it. It's left you feeling powerless. And that leads you to this new beginning, a stable new beginning. Not this in and out business, but a stable new beginning. But it all began with you loving yourself first. All right, the energy coming towards you is the Empress. And that's a powerful energy to be coming towards you. Judgment. Six of Swords. Four of Cups reversed. So that's growth. That's the energy of growth and ascension. And it comes about because of a judgment call to move away from chaos. To move away from chaos, to move towards peace. Yeah, from somebody who will recognize the cup of love. So somebody was sleeping on you. Somebody was not recognizing the love. Somebody was playing mind games. They were ignoring you. That person's going to resurface. I feel like you have more than one energy coming towards you. I feel like, first of all, you have abundance coming towards you, and that has to do with you. It has to do with you because you made the judgment call to move away from chaos and from a person who was not acknowledging the love that you were offering. So as a result, you have this ascension that is coming towards you. So that's one. That energy is coming towards you. In addition to that, I feel like you have somebody who is very abundant, could be a Taurus or a Libra, who is very abundant that is coming towards you. Some of you have a pregnancy coming towards you, so you may find yourself pregnant, and that's going to make you, if that's what you're looking for, that's actually going to make you happy. And it's a child. It's a child. But others of you, you literally have this person that is very abundant that's moving towards you, and they're going to be a high vibrational person who is extremely abundant, and they are able to manifest easily. This person is very high vibrational. And the person that you moved away from is going to try to come back in as well. So as far as physical 3D, you have both people coming back in. And this person's going to come back in from the past is going to be definitely paying attention now. And you'll have to make a judgment call between the two. All right, so let's look at Spirit's advice, Aquarius. You'll choose one of them because I see you have this Ace of Pentacles here. But I feel like it's going to be the new person for most of you because I see you not fighting for a player. Somebody you saw as in and out. All right, so Spirit's advice. We have the Devil. We have the Two of Cups reversed. And the King of Wands reversed. Now, you're showing up as the Queen of Wands in the upright here in the situation. And remember, that's crossed here, that's defined here by the Five of Swords. So that means that there's a mismatch. This mismatch is because of devil energy with somebody that you have broken up with. There's an ending. Spirit is saying, do your research. Pay close attention. Watch. Because somebody that you've had an ending with is a mismatch. They're a mismatch because there's devil energy. What is that devil energy? Well, there's mind games, there's secrets, and there was giving to two people. It caused a lot of worry. So Spirit is giving you a warning about that person. In addition to that, Spirit is saying to you, communication is key, and to take no action with the person that there was a breakup and there's devil energy. Take no action. That person is also watching you. They're spying on you. Let's look at your outcome. Yeah, that person has been spying on you even when they're not doing anything. Since the two of you have broken apart, they are spying on you because they're trying to catch you doing something. All right, Queen of Wands reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. And the King of Cups. In your outcome, you have an end. You're freeing yourself from this overthinking and this worry and concern. Now remember, who brought that in? Well, it was the it was the energy of this King of Wands. It was the mismatch, right? So it was also feeling inadequate, feeling as if you were not doing enough, feeling as if you were unattractive, and the inability to walk away from this situation. What's freeing you from that is this cup of love that's being offered. So you have a cup of love. It's being offered from both energies. So in your outcome, you're freeing yourself. You're freeing yourself from those energies where you did feel unattractive. You did feel a lack of, and I'm not saying everybody felt unattractive, but some of you may have. You may have doubted yourself at some point. You may have had a lack of action. You felt you couldn't walk away from this connection, this person. And I see in the beginning of the month, you were processing all this. It was difficult, and that's normal. But I also see you're freeing yourself to move into a love connection. This is your perfect match. You're showing up here as a Queen of Cups. This is King of Cups. This is someone who has their eye on you now. I really do. And you have this Ace of Pentacles. I feel like most of you are going to choose this new person. You're going to free yourself from this other energy. Yeah. All right. So bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands reversed. Underlying energy tells me that you are blocking someone. You're taking a new beginning. You're taking that leap of faith and you're going to block someone. I feel like it might be your past. All right. This is a nice reading. I feel like you're doing a tremendous amount of growth. Yeah, it's like you're wrapping 22 up and 23 gets started with a bang. All of you air signs have just the most fabulous readings. I love this for you. I can see you've kind of gone through it, but the ending of the month is fabulous. All right, so your oracle card, it says energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Some of you might be doing energy work, but regardless, this is energy work and you're ascending. So it couldn't be a more appropriate card for you. I love this. All right, Aquarius, I hope this has been helpful. I'm going to try to do a yearly spread for you guys if I get a chance. And otherwise, I will see you in the weekly readings. And until then, Happy New Year and Namaste.